I've been in Greenwood, Mississippi for 6 years. The Hispanic community started moving in probably 8 years ago in earnest. The majority of them are brought in through the catfish plants, which are in Greenwood. They're brought in legally to work in these catfish plants. There are also a number of other industries in the area. So this has changed the dynamics of our parish rather quickly. We're predominantly an African-American parish. We had been there since '48 when St. Francis was opened in '51, so we have a long history there. St. Francis really has a phenomenal history in the civil rights movement. We have bullet holes in our building to prove it, but now we have large numbers of Spanish-speaking. And even though they are brought here legally and there are some resources with the plant to work with them, there's a lot of things that they don't have any support for. And much of that is for translation. Probably the number one situation is healthcare. They get into a doctor's office or a clinic or the hospital itself. I'll get a phone call, an emergency phone call, please come and translate. Frightened because of just the way American hospitals, U.S. hospitals will work differently. Sometimes when a patient's going to be discharged, they need someone to explain to the patient what the follow-up is, and so I'll do quite a bit of that. As a matter of fact, I teach an ESL class, and one of my classes last year was a morning class because these people all work the night shift. They work the third shift. So I started class at 8:30 in the morning, and in that class there were 4 people with their wives were pregnant. So we started the class with all the terms they would need for health care and going to the clinic and filling out forms and things like that. And I had to come up with courses that fit their needs and things that they need to know about auto repair. Going out to my truck and looking at the truck and telling them the names of the parts so that they can go to a repair shop and not get ripped off. They can tell them their brakes are not working. But I've also translated on a court level for people who've gotten into some trouble. And also in social agencies where they've gone for assistance. I do some translating there too. It's really whatever I'm asked to do, I will translate for people. To me, I think it's a good service. It's one I enjoy. We also have a large Spanish-speaking ministry there with the church, with the sacraments, with activities of the Hispanic community. So there's quite a bit going on for our little church.